Hey, how you doing there? This is Brandon Hanley. I'm coming at you with another book review. This is a book review of Gettin' In and Gettin' Out by Gary Michels, another member of the Southwestern Consulting Company. I just want to say that this book was a decent read. He had a couple things in here that I really appreciated. One of them was the ideal wheel, where you rate your spiritual, your career, your social, your mental, your financial, family, physical. This is in the very beginning, and you're trying to have a smooth wheel so you're not on for a bumpy ride. That was a nice part about this book. He did a lot of stuff in prospecting, which, to be honest with you, I think the best one in here for me was prospecting via mail, and just a bunch of ideas on how you could do it. Be creative, be clever. There was talking about referrals. I mean, it's a general sales book, I think, after reading 3 or 4 recently. Pretty general sales stuff. It's just a different way of telling it. He also references the navigation style sets that you'll find in, I believe, is trademarked by Southwestern. So I think that, a lot of these guys reference it, and it makes sense because this is their group. This is what they based a lot of their stuff on. And this is also based, I believe, on the navigation is based off of the Myers-Briggs test. But you talk about the fighter, the entertainer, the detective, the counselor, how you can adapt to the buyer's styles instead of talking. What they always say is you don't sell to somebody the way you want to be sold to. You want to sell to somebody the way they want to be sold to, and that's what the navigation is really all about. He talks about another couple good things in here. Planning. He goes through how to plan and setting goals and again, a lot of stuff that you're going to see in, I think, a lot of other sales books. But again, I think his writing style was pretty easy to read. Everything was pertinent. Would I recommend it as my first choice as a sales book? Probably not, and that's okay. But if you're looking for other nuggets, if you're looking for ways to enhance your current selling styles, I certainly recommend this. I definitely recommend the navigation series, which I think you can find at their websites. If you're, it wasn't like I was bowled over. I certainly read this book because I felt like I needed to. I'm a Southwestern client, and this is part of our reading. It's a suggested reading material, so I certainly read it. I liked it. The picket fence was a nice one. Picking your prospects and going left to right or right in the middle. It goes through how much are you worth per hour if you really nail it all down, to try and determine where you're spending your time. Is your time spent wisely? A lot of good stuff. Would I recommend it? Again, not top notch. It's not the top one. If you're looking at a star system, I'd say 3 out of 5. If you're looking at getting in or getting out, I would say get in, hang out, but then you drop right out. You probably use these tools if you really like, and I think a lot. It just didn't. I hate the word resonate, so it just didn't do it for me, as it were, in terms of rock my world or anything like that. I definitely think it's well written. It's a good read. If you're just kind of hanging out and somebody gives it to you, like I happen to be given this book, then read it. You can't hurt. You're just going to gain some more knowledge, and you're going to get some other perspectives. This is Brandon. I'm out.